I do not own the rights to any of the copyrighted content that is used in this YouTube video at all. No copyright infringement is intended. All rights are reserved. All copyright goes to owners. Well, there are cartoon friendships that I enjoy, so I am going to count down my top 7 favorite cartoon friendships. Let's go. Naruto and Sasuke from the Naruto franchise. Yes, this list does include anime. Like I think anime counts as cartoons. Anyway, so in the Naruto franchise, there's this rivalry going on between both Naruto and Sasuke. But they are still friends, though. They are still friends, though. Yeah. So anyway, I think, yeah. I really like how they interact with each other. So yeah. Anyway. I think my favorite fight between both Naruto and Sasuke would be the one near the end of Naruto Shippuden. I thought it was really epic, really epic. I do like seeing these two fight each other. I do really like seeing these two interact with each other. I think it's really cool. Really cool. Mordecai and Rigby from Regular Show. I really like how Mordecai and Rigby, I really like when they fight with each other, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was, really dramatic in the movie, how they, stopped being friends, and, how they became friends again. Yeah. So, the reason why they stopped becoming friends in the movie is because, Rigby, lied to Mordecai about, because Rigby lied to Mordecai, saying that Rigby got into College U and Mordecai didn't. When really, Rigby didn't get in the College U, but Mordecai did. Yeah. And, yeah. So that's what caused, their friendship to end. But, later in the, near the end of the movie, they become friends again. Yeah, I thought that was really dramatic. Yeah. I really like the stuff between the two, and yeah, and I think they deserve to be on the top 6. Mac and Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Now, okay, so the reason why Blue lives at Foster's is because Mac's mom told Mac that he was too old to have an imaginary friend, even though he's 8. He was 8, yeah. So, yeah. So, Mac, so, yeah. And then, later that, and then that night, Mac is sleeping while Blue is watching TV, and he was, flipping channels, and he bumped into Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends commercial, and, yeah, and then he took Mac to Foster's, and, yeah. So, Mac visits Blue at Foster's every day after school, and, yeah, his mom doesn't know about it. Yeah, I really like how these two interact with each other. I don't know what my favorite episode is of the show, but I really like how they interact with each other. I really like it when they fight. Yeah, and yeah, their friendship was honestly a little bit touching. Now there is another friendship that I think is tied at number 5. Yeah. Ed and Nettie. I just tried to do it like they did in the actual theme song. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. I think it's pretty coincidence. I think it's a coincidence that they all have, they just happen to have names that begin with, Ed. So, yeah. Like they call Ed like they call Ed the guy in the red shirt Double D, so it can be easier to tell them apart. Anyway, I really like it how they work off each other. I really like how they interact with each other, and I really like the situations they go through. I think it's really cool. Like I think it's like really cool. Yeah, like Ed's the like Eddie is the nasty money grubbing obnoxious one, and Ed is the dumb one, and Double D is like the like scared, like, yeah, like the smart one, you know, yeah. Yeah, I really like how they interact with each other, and I think that's like part of the fun of Ed, and Eddie. Shrek and Donkey from the Shrek franchise. Yes, yes, this is a choice from an animated movie, but hey, like, hey, Shrek, hey, come on, it's Shrek. Come on, it's Shrek. Anyway, Shrek and Donkey. So yeah, when they met, like, I find it like, I find these two really funny. I really like how Donkey annoys Shrek. Like at first, like Shrek finds Donkey really annoying. Gosh, yeah. Where do I sleep? Outside. Oh well, I guess that's cool. Ah man, yeah. I really like it like when Donkey annoys Shrek. Like, yeah. I really like how they interact with each other. Ogres are like onions. They stink? Yes. No! Or they make you cry. No! Or you leave them out in the sun, they go get all brown and start sprouting with little white hairs. No! Layers! Yeah, I think the Shrek franchise has given us some funny scenes with Shrek and Donkey. And yeah, I think that's part of why I love the Shrek movies. Goten and Trunks from the Dragon Ball franchise. Yes, another anime, but hey, I love Dragon Ball. I don't like GT, but I am a fan of Dragon Ball. So anyway, Goten is the son of Goku, and Trunks is the son of Vegeta. Yeah. So yeah, I really like how they interact with each other. Like, I really like how they disguise themselves as Mighty Mask. And then, like, when they were fighting 18, the plan, like, kind of backfires on them. And, yeah, when they fight Android 18 2-on-1, they get disqualified. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I really like it. Like, I really like how they fought Brawly and Brawly the Second Coming and Bio Brawly. And yeah, I really like the interaction between them, and I think they make a great duo. Finn and Jake from Adventure Time. Ah, man, I get the most joy out of both of them. Like I get the most joy out of both Finn and Jake. To me they're they're tied as my favorite character in Adventure Time. They're both tied as my favorite character in Adventure Time. I love how they work off each other. I love how they work together. I love it when they fight, even though they don't fight that much in the series. Yeah. So yeah, I really like the story of how they became related. So here's what happened. Like Finn's dad, Martin, left Finn in the woods, and Finn was crying. And he fell on a leaf. He was crying, and then Jake's parents, Joshua and Margaret, picked Finn up from the woods and took him home, and took him home, like along with Jake and their other brother Jermaine. Yeah, I find it really interesting. Yeah, I find it really interesting how these two became related and how they became brothers. And yeah, to me, they're one of the biggest reasons why I love Adventure Time. And yeah, they're definitely my favorite boy and dog relationship. Yeah. Ah, man. Yeah, I just get so much fun. Like, man, they just, man, they're just so much fun to me. And I think they belong on the top two. And my number one favorite cartoon friendship is Goku and Vegeta from the Dragon Ball franchise. Ah, man. Okay, so like Naruto and Sasuke, they are rivals, but they're still friends. They're still friends. Oh man, I love it. Like I love it when they fight. I just get so much joy out of them. Like I love it when Vegeta refuses. I love how Vegeta refuses to do fusion. Like I love it how he refused to fuse into Vegito with uh, Boo. But then he like agreed to fuse with Goku, like into Vegito against Boo. But, yeah, and then later the fusions separated. Yeah, yeah. I really like it when Vegeta refuses to do fusion. You're insane! I'm not posing like that. Why not? This is how it's done. There's no other way to fuse. Come on. like when Vegeta refused to do the fusion dance with Goku in the movie Fusion Reborn. Yeah, Vegeta still did the fusion anyway. Yeah. I really like how these two work together. I really like it when they fight. I really like it when they fight. And yeah, I really like it when they fight. Yeah. I consider them number one because, like, they're actually my two favorite characters in the entire Dragon Ball franchise. Like, Goku is my favorite, and Vegeta is my second favorite. Yeah. Yeah, my favorite Goku and Vegeta fight is the one with Super Saiyan 2 Goku against Majin Vegeta. Yeah. Even though Vegeta wins that fight, it was still, I thought it was, like, a great fight. Probably my favorite fight in the entire Dragon Ball series. So, yeah. Uh, yeah. I consider them number one. That is it, everyone. That is my opinion of the top 7 best cartoon friendships. See ya!